On June the 20th every year, the United Nations marks World Refugee Day with the intent on improving their living conditions and that of internally displaced persons around the world. The theme for this year's celebration is Take a Step with Refugees. It is a theme carefully chosen by the United Nations to encourage the general public to identify with refugees and internally displaced persons. Part of the activities to mark the 2019 World Refugee Day by the United Nations include the distribution of relief material to refugees and internally displaced persons in Abuja.
Central African Republic.
Some of the recipients of these material are the lucky individuals from the estimated 40,000 southern Cameroonian refugees living in Nigeria. They are unhappy with the conditions in some of the camps their people reside.
People are dying there every day because of the food they are eating. They don't know the type of food they are eating, where to live. They don't normally used to that type of place. They are dying every day.
The crisis in southern Cameroon, which started in 2016, escalated into armed conflict, forcing an estimated 40,000 refugees to flee into Nigeria. Some of these refugees currently take refuge in Cross River, Benue, Taraba, and Akwa Ibom states. They want the international community to address the root cause of their current predicament.
It looks like the UN and other competent authorities like the EU, the AU are not doing anything positive to address the root cause of this problem because people are dying every day.
So if you ask most of us, 99% of us will tell you that solve the problem and we go back home and we live our better lives the way they were.
According to the United Nations High Commission for Refugees Global Trends Report, out of the 70.8 million displaced persons worldwide in 2018, 25.9 million are refugees, 3.5 million are asylum seekers, while 41.3 million are IDPs, out of which 2.2 million, or 5.2% of global population of IDPs are found in Nigeria. Majority of these displaced persons live in deplorable situations in their various camps. According to the former Federal Commissioner for Refugees, Migrants and IDPs, internally displaced persons should not be kept in camps beyond 1 month.
We have camps because people need a place to stay, but why should we have camp? We keep people in a prolonged displacement. A person should not remain there for more than a month. In worst case scenario, 3 months.
As the United Nations and the countries of the world continue to seek ways to end the numerous violent conflicts across the world, it's important to pay more attention to the condition of the over 70 million people forcibly displaced so far, majority of whom are either in refugee camps or as internally displaced persons in their own countries.